Hey yo, what's good, friendly ghosts, friendlies, and non-friendlies? It's time for a channel checkup. It's been long overdue. My bad, my fault. You know, family-related stuff. You know, it's when you get too specific, basically just family stuff, but not bad family stuff. Just it's kind of crowded in the house right now. You know, it's kind of gotta pick and choose when to go for the content. So I do apologize. That's why it's kind of been cool, you know, low down in a ghost town around the channel lately. Basically, that's really all I wanted to say. Was you know, my bad. I'm gonna have to try to find a way to get my schedule in to actually get back to doing more content. But also, I think it's time for just a big overhaul in general. Now, the things that are a staple of my channel, playing different games, the game tryouts, and you know, chill playthroughs and whatnot. I'm gonna keep doing all of those things, you know, but I'm gonna try to make things more organized going forward. You know, make things more organized. Try to introduce a new line of content. Will be a bit more topical, you know, a bit more of a weekly thing, and not just be so robotic as I have been of late, the past year, 2023 specifically. It's probably been one of my worst years, not channel wise specifically, but just like for me, because you know, for those who don't know, I did lose a loved one this past year, and we're upcoming, you know, close to a year, you know, January 29th. It's gonna be a full year. Yeah, it's just been a struggle, you know, not just last year, but just everything building up before. Yeah, the channel's been kind of stagnant in that meantime, and you know, it's time to spice things. It's time to shake things up a bit. Try to bring a breath of fresh air in here, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to give that, you know, bit of information, because I know I've been very shoddy, like not around it consistently at all. It's kind of been the worst it's ever been. I'm considering this like a new season of the channel. Let's say it's about like season 4, and it's lurking around the distant corner. Let's say season 0 was when I was recording without a capture card. It was very bootlegged. I had like just an off-screen recording, and I had like a bandana tying like an iPod to record my Vita, and then I had like a Bose wireless Bluetooth headphone, and I tied that up with another bandana and I'll put it like on the iPod, so it will capture the audio from the Vita and put it into the iPhone, and that's how I was recording things, you know, in season 0. Season 1 would be when I first got a capture card. Season 2 would be when I started the Legend of Dragon tutorials. And season 3, let's say that's like 2020, when I started the comparison playthrough. Maybe 2019, 2020, around that time frame. You know, that's when I got a new laptop and I started just trying to go crazy and doing as much as I possibly could. Played the Legend of Dragoon twice, but then I have to DJ it back and watch it back in OBS and re-record it and put it together. Pause it and repause and unpausing, you know, and I was doing that, so I basically did 2 more playthroughs. So it was like 4 playthroughs at once, you know, and that's how I got burned out playing that game. But it was worth it. I think it was worth it. But yeah, it's 2020 all the way up until now. I'd say I have been on season 3, and kind of the ingredients, the Krabby Patty secret formula that breathed life into it, kind of got lost in the stagnation over the years. I come up with some new things that were really fun, and I'm going to continue doing, like the game tryouts. I think those are very fun and I love doing them, so those are going to continue. But season 4, we're going to have to change things up again. There's going to have to be some sort of change, and one of the main things I want to improvise or emphasize rather is being organized, having some sort of order in uploads. Like I won't have a schedule per se, but leaning towards having like a scheduled order of content. Like it's not Monday, Tuesday, you expect this Wednesday, Thursday, da 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 da. It's more like expect this type of video be here, and then the next order, the next in line of the video to be uploaded will be something like that. You know, just have like an ordered routine. That's what I want to have, and just have a more line of genres that I try out, or stick my feet into, as well as just bringing more humanity, more humility, more personality, being less robotic, less just playing a game and just being consumed into the game and like laughing, being a jerk, being an asshole. People think I'm an asshole probably, but you don't really get to see me like actually communicating to or trying to communicate to other people. So I gotta try my best to rectify the asshole allegations from just playing games so much. So anyways, season 4, I'll let you know because I'll make a video about it, and when I make that video, I'm gonna try to put things in full swing and let it rip. Other than that, this is a channel checkup, so give y'all a little bit of backstage of what's going on. Valkyrie Profile, that game's not going anywhere. I very much like that game a whole lot, and I'm planning on doing multiple playthroughs of it. In fact, for those people who may be like, oh, he didn't find anything here, he didn't find the secrets there, he didn't do this, he didn't do that, he's not respecting the story. Look, I'm gonna do me, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm just gonna do how I do it. Alright, I'm gonna make fun of it if I enjoy making fun of it. It's not disrespect specifically, I just talk shit about a lot of things that I like, right? And not just that, but I plan on playing through it again because I think it's worth playing through it again. It feels like that type of game that serves a purpose of playing it multiple times. So even if I did miss something, I'll miss it, but it's not going to be the end all be all. I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play it again, trust me. I like it a whole lot. It's getting dangerously close to one of my favorites of all time. So that's Valkyrie Profile. But there is one thing that I need to, I'm fondling the idea around is like I recorded a bunch of footage of it, and I am kind of like, do I want to just upload the footage as is, or should I do like a video of the footage and then like react to my own footage, and kind of like narrate over top of it, like this is what I was doing, blah 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 blah, because maybe I just want to hide some of the me being a jerk regarding the story. Maybe I just want to hide some shit. Maybe I just feel like it'll be a lot more entertaining. I don't know, but yeah, I gotta come to grips with what I want to do with that footage, what I want to do with it. And Rurouni Kenshin, I'm waiting to have like a lot more episodes recorded. How the fuck? I just started watching it like it's normal. Like this is just a normal thing to do. I'm just like, yeah.
How can a man move so quickly? Shoot him. Hey, get over here, Yahiko.
Pull the trigger! Shoot him! Don't let him get away with this! Like I want to get like a huge bundle, like maybe 10 or more episodes, and upload it all at once. So make no mistake that I am intending on watching it to its completion, because I bought the whole damn TV set. Fullmetal Alchemist is also another one that I have, it's on the back burner right now, but when the time comes, that is going to be watched as well. But yeah, Rurouni Kenshin, I'm waiting to get like a bundle, 10 episodes, waiting to have time and freedom to do it. Again, family circumstances is kind of inconvenient to do a lot of recording right now. but you know, it's all love at the end of the day, and you know, everything's pretty good around here. This I guess that's pretty much it, that what I wanted to update y'all on. I hope you guys and the gals are having a wonderful time. Also, I've been watching, or reading rather, this manga, and it's like very Silent Hill-esque. I've never played Silent Hill, but I've watched people play the second one. Very Silent Hill-esque, right? It's called, what's it called? It's called Other Side Picnic. Now, when you look up this title, you might be thinking, IntrovertedOwl, okay. So the one thing about this is a Yuri manga, huh? This is a girl love manga, huh? Lesbians, IntrovertedOwl. There's something you want to tell us? Hey, I guess I'll just have to come clean. I've always been a lesbian. I've always been one, right? At least at heart. Okay, I'm trying to say this as honest as possible. I just like that type of manga. I like watching shows like that. You know, this type of Silent Hill-esque. You know, it's kind of like a horror based on psychological. What do you call it? Kind of like just ghost stories. You know, it's like they go to this other side, and it's like a fourth dimensional world or something like that, where this world like feasts on the human imagination in like their worst fears, or you know, trauma or whatever, and it like formulates itself kind of like a bad dream, a nightmare world, kind of like that. And this whole entire world is like based on this concept of the mind and subconsciousness, and forming these creatures based on folklore and you know, on the deep side of the internet, I guess, or whatever. And this girl, or this college student, that's like her place of refuge. Like she's you know, like her comforted side. She's an introvert, right? I guess that's also something that resonates with me. Long story short, is very much like psychological, and just kind of, it turns into like this sort of puzzle fighting, solving situation. And you know, it's not just like action shoot 'em up, beat 'em up type of thing. It's very strategic. Just solve the mystery of this like fourth world, and one of these fourth kinds, and they have to just find a way to communicate with them, and you know, being able to just interact with them in general before the other side drives them crazy and like mutates them and traps them into this world. Anyways, it's real cool. It's real tight. I really enjoyed the manga, especially. There is a show. They made a show. I found out like they made a show, right? I think it's like 3 or 4 years old right now. It didn't get a second season because, you know, make of that what you may. The show is not up to par to the manga. I'll just say that flat out. It's not up to par. I watched all 12, 13 episodes. It's not the same quality. It's completely different. They make it into like some sort of comedy, you know, and it's a lot more. It's a lot more about the Yuri side than it is about the psychological horror side. But the manga, it's a light novel of it too. But the manga, I know for a fact, is like the best of both worlds, because you get more detail, you get better imagery, get better story, and it's a lot of story, right? It's a lot of pages, a lot of pictures. The drawing is really nice. Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. It's not done yet though, so I'm waiting for it to update. Damn it! I want to wait. I want to read it. I want to read it. It's so interesting. But yeah, that's what I've been reading of late. It's called Other Side Picnic. Yeah, check it out. I guess. Check it out. It's real dope, I think. I haven't seen the novel, the light novel. Apparently there's multiple books out of that. But anyways, I just want to put y'all on game. Check out this show if you want, not the show, but check out the manga. Trust me, the manga is pretty cool, it's pretty dope. But don't get it twisted, son. Don't get it twisted. I just read it for the ghost stories. I swear. Got something to say? Say the shit. You got something to say? You better not have nothing to say. You're judging me as shit. Anyways, I'll catch y'all on the flip side, and I do hope you all have a wonderful time. Again, sorry for being late. Better late than never, hopefully. But I ain't going nowhere. Happy New Year's, I guess, because I didn't say that. Kind of weird that I didn't say that, I guess. Happy New Year's. I hope everyone has a wonderful time and a wonderful rest of January and on to February. Got a lot of new games to look forward to. Stellar Blade is still one of my games I'm looking forward to, but there's also this Ronin game, and Tekken 8 as well, which I probably won't play too much, but I will play it. And it's just some other games that I got that I never really put on my channel that much that I might want to try as well. So I got stuff lined up on the plate, but Valkyrie Profile is probably the main priority. So peace, much love, and I bid y'all further ado, man. Peace be with those. Keep your heads up. This is Dose Both Sides. Stay cool. And if you like this content, be sure to show some love, but always be sure to show that love to the people who matter to you. This is ITOwl bidding you very much love. Peace. I forgot my outro. Damn, it's been that long. I forgot my outro. Damn. This is ITOwl bidding you farewell. Peace, much love, and stay cool. Deuces.
Knockout. The grueling battle ended with the victory of Li Long. You win. Final battle. Fight. Knockout. The grueling battle ended with the victory of Li Long. You win.
俺を恨むなよ。
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Let's get it. Too easy. Go time.
Final round. Fight!
Keep walking! Keep walking! I'm coming to you!
Bet that hurt. Up and over!
Keep walking! I'm coming for you! Top time! Lightning kick!
What?
Hazatsu! Keep walking!
Chun-Li wins!